Faceless content is not a new thing on the internet. And no, I'm not talking about the faceless video epidemic of get quick rich schemes by using AI to make all your content. For the low price of $49.99, you too can be an incel.
And so if you want to make more money, you need to get more views.
There are faceless content creators everywhere, from the gaming community to people who make video essays. But is it possible to be a faceless lifestyle influencer? The people who make vlogs and get ready with me's, where the content is seemingly powered and dependent on a person's self and face. I have been a faceless creator on the internet for the past year and a half. I've gained over 30,000 followers on my TikTok, and only in the past 2 months I've started uploading to YouTube, which is something I never thought I would be able to do given my niche. I will get into everything I learned that has been a factor in growing my channels later in the video, but right now I want to talk about the why. Why am I faceless? The simple answer to that is privacy. When you put yourself and your face out on the internet, anyone can find it. You become subject to anyone and everyone's opinions. And the rise of AI has made it even scarier to have your face out there. But even moving past all of that, I have watched way too much SVU Law & Order. Bad people exist, and we have heard a fair share of stories from influencers and celebrities how they don't feel safe when they're out and about, and entitled people just showing up to their homes.
There is a whole side of my job that is ducking, terrifying, and disgusting, and no one talks about it. The amount of times that I have been so scared because I have been followed home to my building because of TikTok is disgusting.
I've had a cyber stalker from this app since I went viral in October, and it hasn't stopped, and he's just made it clear that he's just trying to ruin my life. I had to change my personal phone number because he found me from online. He knows my parents' phone number, he knows my address, he knows where I worked, he knows all my siblings, he knows my ex-boyfriend. He's been harassing and threatening and telling my best friends that he's going to KILL them.
This is something I feel like no one ever talks about when they preach that this is your sign to start posting and become an influencer gospel. It's like everyone forgot about internet safety. Oh, but you can't just live in fear. Oh yes, I can. I can. Yes, I can. I am riddled with anxiety. And this is no hate, no shade to the people I'm about to mention. I actually love all these creators. But there are influencers out here sharing their full legal name, what city they live in, their view outside of their homes, what schools they go to, and their exact class schedules. I do genuinely feel like I am losing my mind when I bring this up because it has become so normalized to do these things. But at times, I do look at all these people and think, everyone else does it, why can't I? It's a conversation I wish more people would have, specifically big content creators, if it's something they've never thought about or encountered. It is just a fact that an audience is going to be more emotionally connected to a person showing their face versus someone who doesn't. We all subconsciously strive for human connection. Don't get me wrong, at times I also thought maybe I could just pull a Hannah Montana, you know, like put on a wig or glasses. I do pretty much everything short of showing my actual face. If you decide you want to be a faceless creator, you need to find a way to connect to your audience in a different way. I do this through voice and personal style. My biggest tip I have ever learned is your content needs to be recognizable. Continuity is so important. When people don't have a face to remember you by, they need something else, like your room or like the desk where I film my journaling videos. Your followers should almost immediately recognize that the video they are watching is coming from you. These are some creators that I found that have huge followings, and all they share are daily vlogs and seldom show their faces, and all have very recognizable videos that do well. Don't be afraid to repeat yourself. I have lost track of how many times I posted a reading vlog on my TikTok. It's literally the same format every time, and every time it does well. Remember, most people hate change, so use that to your advantage. But is it all worth it? Can you make money from this, and how much have I made? Money! There are a lot of ways to make money online. Right now though, I will just talk about TikTok. The 3 most popular ways to make money on TikTok is through TikTok Shop, the TikTok Creator Fund, and through brand deals. Keep in mind though, you need at least 5,000 followers to do TikTok Shop and at least 10,000 to be in the creator program, which I only reached in March of 2024. Other ways include live stream, gifts, affiliate links, even using specific sounds for videos, and I'm sure I'm missing a few. Being a faceless creator, you have to get creative. In a way, I also think this has helped me because I have to find other ways to keep you, the viewer, engaged. Like all the editing on this video, which I probably wouldn't have thought to do if I just relied on my face to keep you entertained. I do think that you can make way more money if you show your face, again because of all the human connection and not feeling like you're just being force-fed an ad on your For You page. I also don't fill up my whole page with TikTok Shop videos because those get annoying, and I want to prioritize uploading quality content that will benefit me in the long run. Okay, I know that was a lot of yapping, and really you just want to know how much money I have made from doing this. Okay, I just need my laptop for this one. So, getting right into it, in total, I have made around $1,700 from January 2024 to December 2024. Breaking it down, around $340 came from gifted products, because those count as income. Around $485 came from TikTok shop commissions, and around $800 from the creator fund and brand deals. I do have a spreadsheet of my detailed income, but these are just some quick numbers that I've pulled to just give you a rough estimate. So, it by no means pays rent to any skyrise apartment in New York City, but it's more than the $0 I would have if I never started. And to me, it's still worth it because I love making content. I have ever since my YouTube channel back in 2014. And while yes, small, I have been able to build somewhat of a community and repeat watchers of my content. And even if that's only one person, I love that I'm able to just have that. And it's like that saying, it takes 10 years to become an overnight sensation. There's an audience for everyone, it just needs to find you. And with TikTok and short form content, it's easier than ever to be a faceless content creator. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments as well as your thoughts on this video. Thank you so much for watching, bye!